Hi there. So what are some different places that you can play a C major scale on the guitar? I'd like to show you 4 or 5 different ones today. Beginning with the most common one, which is in the first position, and it sounds like this. So that's on the 5th string, 3rd fret with a 3. Next string, 0, 2, 3. Next string, 0, 2. Next string, 0, 1. So together. And backwards. And if you want to add some extension notes at the bottom and at the top from this low C, you can move backwards. 3, 2, 0. Bottom string, 3, 1, 0. So we have this. And at the top, some extension notes there, 1, 3, and the first string, 0, 1, 3. So when we put that whole thing together with the extension notes, we have something like this. The next one I can show you is from the Segovia scale collection. Andre Segovia was one of the best classical guitarists of the last couple of centuries, and he has this whole collection of major and minor diatonic scales. This comes right out of that book, and it looks like this. And again. And slowly, beginning at the 5th string with the 2nd finger, so 2, 4. Next string 1, 2, 4. Next string 1, 3. Now switch to a 5th position, first finger in the 5th fret, 1, 3. Next string 1, 2, 4. Next string 1, 3, 4. So again slowly. Shift. Backwards. And again. There's a couple of extension notes at the bottom of this scale. They're not in the Segovia book, but you can certainly add them in. So that's a C with 2, 1 on B, A with pinky, and G with 2. So we have maybe okay. The next one is in the same fret still, but now with the 1st finger, and this is what rock guitarists, for example, would call a 3-finger scale, where you play the entire scale using 3 fingers on each string. And that's very conducive to playing a scale fast. So slowly it looks like this. Watch again. So on the 5th string, 1, 2, and 4, but these 2 fingers are a fret apart with the fret in between, and so are these 2. So we have C, D, E, next string F, G, A. Now B, C, D, I'm moving to the 4th fret here. E, F, G moving to the 5th fret, 1, 2, 4, and on the first string, A, B, C, 1, 3, 4. So all together. Of course, there's a couple of extension notes at the bottom, 3 of them, B, A, and G, so you can do it this way maybe. Okay? The next position you can play this in is the 7th position, and playing that C on the 6th string with the 2nd finger in the 8th fret. Okay, and it looks like that. This won't shift at all. It'll stay in the same position. So it's kind of easy that way. It looks something like this. Again. And slowly the fingers are, again, it's a C, 8th fret with that 2. So we have 2, 4. Next string 1, 2, 4. Next string 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 2, 4. 1, 2. Again, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 2, 4. 1, 2. There are 2 extension notes here. This one, it's a B right below C, and this one, which is a D right above C. So you can play it this way if you want. Something like that. I think I'll show you one more. This is also a 3-finger scale, just like the one I showed you before over here, except that it begins on the 8th fret of the 6th string, and it's the same concept but different finger pattern, and it looks like this. Slowly, 6th string, 8th fret, and it's a stretch like this with C, skip a fret, D with the 2nd finger in the 10th fret, and E in the 12th fret with the pinky. So we have 1 extended to 4, next string 1 extended to 4, next string I'm going to slide up to the 9th fret, and I'm going to play 1, 2, 4. Next string 1, 2, 4, same position. Next string slide up to the 10th position, 10th fret, 1, 3, 4. Okay, so again, 1 extended to 4. Same thing on the next string. Next string slide to the 9th fret, 4th string, 1, 2, 4. Same thing on the next string. Slide up to the 10th fret on the 2nd string, 1, 3, 4. Okay, so slowly. There's a little bit of an extension at the top if you want. So on the C, then you can go on the first string, first finger D, 3rd finger on E, and pinky on F, the 13th fret. So then that whole thing would be something like this. Again. These are not the only places that you can play a major scale on the guitar. But I'll stop here for now, and I encourage you to give it a try and let me know what you think in the comments below. And by the way, these can work on any kind of guitar. Classical, steel string, acoustic, electric, you name it. It really doesn't matter. They also work with any style of playing. Finger style, plectrum style with a pick. So really give it a try and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye.